year, Simon? Beginning of December 2010. And testing your memory just now, I said to you, remember, last time we said, this is the current family. You know, up to straw wine there with the yellow capsule. And you guys were busy in the background preparing for harvest. And Simon and I are talking about the size of the family as it is today. And now today we've got the full lineup, which includes the unwooded Chardonnay on that side, the R.M. Nicholson standing outside of its box with a white capsule, the box demonstrating the opening offer with a free glass, and then sneakingly next to the box is a product that currently says WWT but will be labelled Teresa, if the law allows us. So far they're saying it's fine, but it's a white blend. So we'll get to the details later. And intentionally, I've kept this guy on ice here because we're going to get thirsty just now.
I was wondering.
Yeah. But I think the question that's being asked, Simon, Nico, and you, Randolph, you know, some guys would say, why does Rustenberg have a Sauvignon Blanc in the lineup? Why not?
Somebody said to me a very interesting thing the other day, that the Sauvignon Blanc is a happy wine. It tastes happy.
That's good word.
It's the one that draws the crowds.
It's a happy one. It's a nice wine. It's a easy drinking wine.
And I mean, from a production point of view, if they had to say, yeah, but why do you go to all that trouble, Nico, Randolph?
Well,
We have some brilliant Sauvignon Blanc vineyards producing super quality grapes. We can make a super quality wine. So again, why not?
Exactly. And do you like making it? You know?
It's always a challenge making any wine, but I do like making it because of the fact that we do receive quality grapes.
Yeah.
Otherwise, not receiving quality grapes, it would not have been a pleasure making the wine.
Okay, because from my side, from a sales side, we have agents that almost feel as though it's incomplete not having a Sauvignon Blanc.
and you got to have so.
Yeah, it kind of almost is a good start of a portfolio. And with the sale of our previous range, now...
Do you think we're going to get a drink?
I can't talk anymore.
I thought maybe we should... Is this a good time to maybe pour you guys...
Oh, Dave, I thought you'd never...
If you want us to carry on talking,
I suppose now is the time to show our loyal friends of the farm that 2010 is the relaunch of our Sauvignon Blanc. Because we dabbled with one back in 97, didn't we?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad it's part of the portfolio, I must say.
Cheers.
Thanks for making it, guys.
Cheers, David.
Cheers, Nico. But anyway, coming back to the Sauvignon Blanc, as a new member, it joins the family now, along with the unwooded Chardonnay, the R.M. Nicholson, and the Teresa on the end there, which is a blend of?
it's a blend of 50% Viognier, 45 Semillon, and 5% Roussanne.
Okay. So you could say the beginning stages of our white wine blend.
White wine blend, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think, you know, when we said at the beginning of 2010 we have a family, I think it was about 7. We now have the enlarged family of close on 11, don't we?
Yep.
But Simon, before we end off and wish our friends a Merry Christmas end of 2010, I think an important thing we need to start mentioning to our marketplace is the future of the closure of that wine.
Yep, I think that's very important. And I think the decision was taken really that the corks weren't up to snuff, and we put a lot of effort and a lot of trouble going from the vineyard grape to the to making to right through the process, and it just screamed for a screw cap.
Yeah, I mean, there's really a lot going into this. 15 months on oak.
That's a lot of work goes into that.
Almost 80% new oak. It's also been proved yesterday when we opened the O3.
Yeah, well, that O3 yesterday, screw cap from the reference was superb. So, and that vertical we did from 97 all the way through to 2007.
Okay.
Those screw cap ones just were phenomenal. The O3, I think it was the first screw cap.
Yes,
trial.
the trial. Yeah.
It was stunning. So I think, big step, but I think...
You do realize, you know, because I'm the one that has to keep an eye on where retail ends, you do realize that it's going to be the most expensive wine in the marketplace under screw top.
From South Africa.
In terms of white wine.
From South Africa.
From South Africa, yeah.
Look, they're more expensive wines from New Zealand, Australia.
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
well.
it's about a £23 product in the UK, I think it's a $45 product,
Yeah.
and in South Africa, 300 Rand.
Yeah.
So, Nico, what do I tell people that say they don't want it in screw top? Can you say that on camera? Or?
No, I can't.
Okay. Those people that do know Nico can probably preempt his reply if you don't want it under screw top.
Yeah.
Randolph, you're the winemaker. Do you trust screw top? I mean, stupid question, I know from my
No,
side.
no, absolutely. I mean, I would prefer all of my personal wines to be under screw cap based on my experience with the cap.
Sure.
The only thing is, it's quite a critical closure in terms of how you apply it to the bottle. But if you're careful with each and every bottling,
Yeah.
it's the way to go.
It works.
And then lastly, I suppose, being the marketer salesperson, I should actually tell our loyal followers and consumers of our products that the latest platter, the 2011 guide, gives these wines some stunning ratings. Sadly, because the volumes are limited or gone, but that got 5 stars. That got 4.5. That got 4.5. What else got 4.5?
The John X 4.5.
John X 4.5. PB
PB
4.
4.5.
Yeah, the Syrah 4.5.
Yeah, Dave, I must congratulate you and Simon on the good stewardship of the wines.
That's a very big word from you, Nico. I really think you should.
I picked it up the other day on a blog.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. So the stewardship is
Yeah.
I'm proud of you guys. Thank you very much.
Gonna toast you on that. Thank you.
Cheers.
Well, happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas to all our royal.
Happy Christmas and
friends.
all the best for 2011.
Cheers, everybody. Keep it safe.
Cheers. Are you calling your wines a family?
Is this
I
Italian
do.
wine? Good luck, the family.
The familia.
Fantastic, Dave.
This is going to be. Julie, I don't know how much time you got. Luckily, he's got a time constraint.
No, but you
Man, if he didn't have a time constraint.
You have to warn me about this family.
This is the family.